MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the finale, Game 7 of the National League Championship Series. Rob Hawthorne gets the ball here at home in Game 7 of the League Championship Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Now in the box, Daz Cameron. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Daz Cameron.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May. Out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 1-2. Here it is. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. On Ronald Bolaños will do the pitching in hostile territory here for Game 7 of the LCS. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So striding forward now, Josh Oddies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Josh.
Now here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's another 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Just a pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
In now, Trent Grisham. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Sierra is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys have been coming with some low to mid-90s heat here. 96 versus 93 as the top 2 speeds thus far. Racing back, the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of this series. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. first one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The third baseman, number 24, Kevin.
Into the box, Kevin Maitan. Pitch outside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play. But now there are 2 outs, so that makes getting that run home from third a lot more difficult. That's the risk.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a runner left on. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Josh.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The pitcher, number 25.
And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Oh, boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
Love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. A foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his...
But the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sierra's under it, and that ends the inning.
Power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that.
A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, one there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And a base hit as that'll bring the tying run in from third, and they've come back to knot things up at even here in the 8th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 home runs in his career, and he sets up nice for him.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. 8 innings are complete. We're on to the 9th in game. Bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing. 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Popped him up. House is there. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. At the plate, Matt Pena. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's
a line. Hard hit ball to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's
high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sierra comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Ready with the 1-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And they have taken the lead. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab.
In now, Nick Prado. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3.
Real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Cameron, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, Dan, obviously good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I'd say as a pitcher, Dero, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of
Called strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. And that does it. That will grab the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top